Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the third day of the African 8-Ball Championship. Welcome to the Web TV LSC, and we will be more than happy to come on this competition that will happen between South Africa Senior and Moroccan A. I've got with me Mr. Chris. He is the president of the South African Pool Federation, and he will be assisting me today for commenting this competition.
Good morning. Yes, of course, crunch game for the South African side. They've lost their 2 games yesterday, so yes, this is probably a make or break game for them. They need to win this game to stay in the competition and give themselves a chance to reach the knockouts. But first of all, I just want to say what a big privilege to be here in Marrakech, to be part of the All Africa 8-Ball Pool Association, and great organization and great event to be part of.
So we are about to start in approximately 3 minutes.
I think which table are we here? Of course, we're leaving for the breakfast. Yeah, that one, difficult one. It's Morne the Dway player on the table on your left hand side, and from South Africa, and on your right hand side it's Daya Moodley. I said table 1, table 2. Nice break there from Morocco. I think the league is very important at this stage. It's a race to 8, of course, and so pressure is on from the start of the game, and if you can have a few legs, you get up 4-0, you're in the game.
So Ayub Bakhtawi is actually trying to go for a clearance.
Yeah, I think he's set up here for clearance. He should be able to clear this table against Morne.
Yeah.
That's why the winning of the league is so important. Running down, great shot. It should be actually just a formality, clearing that table.
That was a good choice, so he can have the other red to let him have cue ball
Perfect
straight for the
position.
red.
It's just a question of the speed of the ball now, controlling the white ball speed. Should be a simple clearance. Perfect.
That was more than perfect.
Yeah, perfect. That's how quickly you can go 1 up.
Okay, this is 1 up for Morocco.
But they on the other table.
Yeah.
speed of the white ball was perfect on that shot. He ran into a bit of trouble here. Yeah.
Okay, so he's actually given a chance to Daya.
And
Why not clear up the table? He got all his.
yeah, that white ball ran out of position there. She cut in middle pocket.
Yeah, that
Good
was
shot.
great.
The table is up, we can clear it.
It was, very good. So if he's playing that one in the middle right pocket, I think that's the better option. Maybe this is not a tough choice.
Yeah, you need to run past that. Same thing. You can't afford to. You just can't afford to miss on this table, especially at this level playing. It's crucial that you make sure that when you're going for a pot, that you really need to pot it.
Yeah, you need to keep the cue ball as close as you can to your color balls.
Good shot. Ran himself into
He's good on
difficulty there behind
black
the
one,
black.
but I think it's a snoke. But it looks like an easy one cushion.
That's perfect.
Yeah, that's more than perfect. And it's 2-0 up for Morocco.
Yeah, it's already first session 2-0 for Morocco, and you can't afford to give too many frames away.
Yeah, actually, the first session it's kind of the most important session in the game.
That was a perfect shot.
Yeah. Okay, we got
Jadish.
Osama Maskini is playing Yadish Maharaj, and it's for Osama to break.
Yeah, I remember Jadish when we were playing in Changia. I think it's right pronouncing. They played against Tangier in the Nations Cup in Morocco, and he ended up second on the lock. So yeah, it's a very good player.
Yeah, just as a reminder, for today we will have the following schedule. We are starting now the 10 and 30 session with the men teams, and then we will have the master singles for at 2 o'clock. After that we will come back for the men's session at 3 o'clock 30, and then we will start the ladies team session at 5:30. After that we will have of course a break till 9 o'clock when we will start the master single for 9 o'clock, and then for 10 o'clock 15. So that's the schedule of today's games.
Yeah, interesting games. The ladies Of course, we South Africans, we're very proud to have a great shot by
Oh,
Faisal on that
that's a
side.
great shot. So,
Yeah.
but it's not an easy.
No, it's not a given,
Yeah.
but he's given himself a chance on that shot. Just gotta make sure that it comes out from behind the yellow ball.
That's a very nice shot.
Yeah. What I was saying about the ladies, of course, we got the world champions here at the Africa Cup. That's not a good shot at all.
He
Not a
didn't
good
take
shot.
his time to concentrate.
No, he should have
Good shot.
taken much more time on that shot in such an important game.
Yeah.
Uh,
Yeah, today at the ladies team we will have the participation of members of the national of South African ladies team, and by the way they won the last world championship in 2019 in Blackpool, England.
yeah, of course, Amy also winning the ladies singles masters this year. So she's on a good roll. Ladies got a lot of confidence at this stage. It's going for snooker. Just want to make sure. It just showed the importance of spotting the ball when you get to it. You miss the shot, you're in trouble.
Actually, Faisal, he just made the game more difficult for him. Especially when he's playing with one of, I mean, if I don't say it, the best player in Morocco.
Eh, Yeah, Morocco, I think both these teams are but under pressure at this stage because they've both lost the first two matches.
Yeah,
And everyone, both of them need to get on the board to give them self a chance to qualify.
yeah.
So it's pressure on both teams in this
Oh,
game.
that was a good
You
luck
gotta take
to get us now on that time.
That's normally what happens when you had a chance to finish and
Yeah.
you missed it. Oh, that. Oh.
That was close.
Yeah, sometimes in this game you need a bit of luck as well.
Yeah. Well, so actually, it's really open for Hammer to clear up the table.
Yeah, he should be able to clear it now. It's got one cushion ball there, but not really that difficult. Yeah, and that
Yeah.
should be the end of the game.
Yeah, he's
So this also let it go. There you go.
yeah. And it's 3-0 for Morocco in this first session against the South African seniors team.
Show the importance of not missing because the score could have been 2-1 now. Now you're 3-0 down. You're already in trouble.
Yeah, and when you are 2-0 down,
Yeah.
you really need one to get back to the game. But with 3-0, it's kind of a bit harder. And now Gadesh, he's given Osama a chance to clear up the table.
Yes, definitely have a chance there. I think he missed it one up.
Really perfect.
No, he missed it one up. He can still go for the double, but the problem is controlling the white to get it out for the black again. It's not going to be that easy.
Yes.
Taking a bit of time on that shot. It is a very important shot. I don't. Just checking for a total snooker.
Anyway, I don't think he's gonna play it a bit softer.
No, you gotta go for
You
it.
gotta-
Of course, you can just try and cover the hole and still stay in control.
Yeah.
But as I know the Moroccan guys, that's not the way they play.
Yeah.
There, he was going for it.
Yes.
He was going for it. That's
a clear total.
I just think this is instinct. That's the way the Morocco players play. They go for the game.
Yes.
So he had the option of just covering the hole and stay in control of the game. You should actually look for an option to. He's going to give away 2 shots, so it depends on what you do with the white ball now.
Yeah.
Yes, still giving Jadis a chance to roll that white ball up. And all Jadis actually need to do now is just open the table and then go for the finish. Perfect shot. Good shot.
That's a good shot. That give him an opportunity to keep the two visits, so he can use the second one maybe for the ball that is near the cushion. On the other side, we're watching Amiri Amin against Jack Crongy. That was, but I think it's okay.
I think it's okay, yes.
Yeah.
They still have got a shot in hand anyway.
He might just like put it in the pocket. Oh, it's he's lucky.
They still should be okay.
Yeah. That's a good angle to get straight to the black.
Yeah.
Yes.
Perfect shot to go for corner pocket.
On the black, and you say it's gonna be 3-1 maybe.
Yeah. South Africa on the board. They need to get on the board quick, otherwise they're out of this game.
Yeah. Yes.
South Africa, of course, have 3 men's team at this event. They got the South African Open side who was selected out of all players. Probably our best side. Then you got the senior side. It is in South Africa we have a senior division as we call it. That's guys between 40 and 50, and this is the team playing here at this moment. So all these guys playing here between the ages of 40 and 50 years. And this is actually a massive division in South Africa. We get at our national tournaments, we get about 400-500 guys at a tournament. So it's a big tournament in South Africa to be selected into this team. There you go, Jock. Jock should be able to clear that table. That's an important game. They can get back to 2-3, get them closer.
I think he should be starting from the one on the top left corner.
Yeah. I think he was going for double in the middle pocket. Very important game for South Africa, this
one. At least just to finish the first session with 3-2 down for South Africa.
Yes, sometimes when the guys are in a situation like this, they don't think about using it. Jock is playing perfectly.
You need just to be a bit more concentrated and take your time. Look at that.
Oh, perfect.
That's a very nice shot. Yeah, great. Let's say 3-2, maybe.
Yeah, should be 3-2.
Yeah.
Much better position for South Africa. And when you get into situations like this, you realize how important actually is the black that Faisal missed on. The score could have been turned around 3-2 in South Africa's side. So yeah, you gotta take your chances.
Actually, I can see that Riyad, he's putting all his mind on a clearance. And it's not something difficult, especially after this shot.
Yeah. That's why the winning of the leg becomes so important.
Yes.
Easy clearance. Good player. He's a very good player. I've watched him play.
Yeah, again,
the past 2
he's
days.
the best player in Morocco.
Yeah, we still have some exciting games coming up in singles.
Yeah.
Most of the guys in the last 16 at this stage are from Morocco. I think South Africa got 4 or 5 guys still in there. Mauritius got 1. Sometimes these players make the game look so simple, and everybody think this is an easy game, but it's not. It's the way these guys control the balls. They make it look simple.
Yeah, I mean, when you make a game simple, you can have more chances to have, I mean, to be able to place the white ball wherever you want. And
Yeah, the control of the white ball has become so important, and that's how they make the game look simple, is by not leading themselves any difficult shots.
yeah, it's the case for like the snooker. You can see that the players, they play the cue ball softly, and they just place the white ball on the right place. That's what make them have more opportunity to clear up more balls from the table.
That is, I think, the first tournament that the South Africans are really playing on these optimum tables. But they seem not to struggle too much with these tables. I think they find the tables quite good.
Yeah,
Is this tables that Morocco normally use in Morocco, the optimum tables?
yeah, we used to use some other brand of table. We actually use in the Optima table, which kind of it was really something that we did try, and we actually asked the opinions of many players, and kindly the most of them appreciate the new brand of tables.
I think Morocco is going for clearance. I think the black can also go in the middle, in the top right hand pocket. Yeah, perfect. Yeah. I think right up. Yeah, Morocco is 5-up. I think is a very good Moroccan side this as well. Although they've lost their two first games, he's a good team.
Yeah,
Of course, they lost. I think they lost again the B side.
yeah. Now they lost against the B side,
and
but they've lost against the Moroccan team who live in France. So, and actually, they really need to win this game so they can be still in the competition. It's the same for South Africa because they've lost the first game.
yeah,
Oh,
he's
it was-
given this out. He's given Dyer a chance in this game.
Yeah, so maybe he needs to put that one on the left down corner to get to the other one on the top.
Yeah, I
He's
think yes.
nicely on it.
Perfect.
Perfect. Yeah,
Yeah.
I think he needs just to take his time because the black one go easily to the right middle pocket.
Yeah, I think I don't think the red ball in front of there is a problem. You can go
That
to in.
wasn't really.
We can. There's 4 pockets you can go into, so it shouldn't be a problem.
I think you need to play as soft as he can.
Oh no!
That was
Oh no! You can't afford to miss shots like that. You're not going to get back to the table again. You get the opportunity, you gotta be sure that you finish it, otherwise you won't play again.
Yeah, on the other table, Bushaib Farhat is playing Yadish. So it's for Yadish to break. Nice break, and yellow potted.
For me, also I say when you play at this level and you got the opportunities like that to finish a game, you shouldn't be missing it.
So Ayub now, on the left table. He's gonna try to play this ball a bit harder, but yes,
Perfect position.
he's perfect on the
You
left.
can't miss. If you miss, you're not coming back to the table.
Yeah. Okay, we're actually
6-2. South Africa is gonna find it very difficult to come back into this game.
especially
First one to 8. Morocco need 2 frames to secure the victory in this game.
yeah, especially
It's,
with the 6-2 up for
yeah,
Morocco, which is
I don't see South Africa coming back in this one.
but we never know.
Yeah, of course, that's pool. There's always
Yeah,
a chance,
because
but
in teams even, so it's always like if you're 6-2 up and then you won 2 games, then 1 game, then you're absolutely back on the game.
yeah, but it's also a question of pressure. There's a lot of pressure in this game, like we said in the beginning.
Yes.
Both teams need the victory, so the pressure is there. And when you're 6-2 down, there's a whole lot of pressure on you.
Yeah.
Of course, top 4 teams will be playing in semi-finals. We got a A and a B division, of course.
Yeah.
So these teams are playing in the A division. The Africa Cup has been growing. This is the second one. The first one was in South Africa, and was the South African Open side as the defending champions.
Yeah.
We started that at Mykonos in Langebaan, and now
Yeah.
we're playing in Morocco. Morocco's been very good friends of South Africa, putting the Africa Cup together. And it is growing. We've been growing tremendously, and I think we must congratulate Morocco for the event that they've put together here.
Yeah, so we always try to kind of work hard to make sure we will make this competition looks as the international competitions, or maybe better. Why not? Because we have all the potential to be able to hold and to organize the same competition as other countries. We started the African Championship the last year in South Africa, and it was a really good experience. Also this year in Morocco, we're trying to improve and to develop all the field of this competition, and why not try to give opportunities to other countries to organize it. Also, we will try to get more countries to participate in our events, so we can be covering, why not, all Africa.
Yeah, I think this is part of what we do with AAEPF is to develop as many countries as possible, and I have to congratulate Morocco on getting this Lycée, you call it Lycée sport,
Yeah.
involved in here. It's something really special and big for us. So yeah, thank you to Lycée Sport as well, and and like I said, we got to congratulate Morocco in achieving that. That's something that we, South Africa, for the next one, we need to continue doing what you guys started here. But it's great for the exposure, development of the sport. Um, all athletes want to see themselves performing, and of course, for development of the game, having this is absolutely great.
Yeah, so it's kind of when you work hard and you work together, you always get a good result. And this is what we get now because after, I mean, a good teamwork between South Africa, Morocco, and some other countries, we did get to organize a pool tournament of this level, which is actually an interesting and it's a very important step to move forward with this sport in Africa. We also would like to be as strong as other countries. I mean, kind of in the organization level.
I think Morocco is in a situation here to seal this game. There's 2 points on the board, and they can both be finished by Morocco. So
Yeah, so I think both of the games are so easy for Morocco to clear up, which gonna make it a winning game for Morocco.
yeah, given himself a kind of not difficult, but
Okay, that's
it's
7-2.
That's a shot for the game. The next one,
Yeah.
not an easy one, but if you can sink that one, they have the win. Yes, perfect, perfect. That's 8 points Morocco needed. That get them on the board. That gives them the first win, and they of course are back in the race for the championships.
Yeah.
South Africa senior sides are gonna find it very, very difficult to get themselves back in the race.
Yeah.
I think at this stage it looks like the Moroccan A side, the Moroccan B side are doing well, and then Mauritius. They have a good team. They won against the South African seniors yesterday. They will definitely have a chance, and then the defending champions. It looks like it's going to be between those 4 sides. But of course, it's pool. Anything can still happen. But that looks like the 4 sides still in contention for this event.
Yeah. Also, the Portugal team have really some very good players.
Yeah, sometimes it happens. Then in games like this, you fight to get to 8 points, which is winning points, and then you kind of seem to half relax, and then when you're on the losing side, the pressure is off you. You've already lost. You can just enjoy your game, and you start winning.
Yeah. So actually, South Africa they lost the game, but every player is playing for his statistic.
You know, the sport of, I want to talk a bit about that, the sport of pool has been kind of a Cinderella sport in most countries. But you look at number of players these days participating in the sport. It's actually a very, very big sport, and uh, that's why getting the exposure like this that we have here, it's so important, so the people can get used to the sport and get to know what's really happening. We're playing here at the Sango Club.
Yeah.
What a great place to have an event like this. I think all the players are enjoying it. It's a marvelous place to be, and having such a prestigious event at such a great club is absolutely awesome. Yeah, I think Daya is just the way he plays.
It's kind of
He
like
takes a lot of risks. Sometimes
Yellow.
it comes off, sometimes he don't.
the yellow go to the right side.
Yeah, that one didn't come off. Still have a little problems. But what's his name guy playing against Daya there? Amri, now
It's Maskini.
Osama.
Usama, yeah.
Very, very good player.
Yes.
So, yeah, it'll work out something there.
He's trying to put that red.
Morocco, of course, has won the World Championships.
Yeah.
When was that?
It was in 2014. So
2014, they became world champions. So yes, oh, what a beautiful shot. Given himself a chance in that game for sure.
yeah, that's what he's been trying to do. So
Yeah, one
Just
shot
chance for him.
changed the game completely.
yeah,
Big change in that game after that shot. And that's why it's so important to not take too many risks on the table.
Yeah.
Because if you take a risk and it doesn't come off, you're in trouble.
yeah, and I think Daya he took many risks.
Daya, of course, is just the way he plays. He takes a lot of risks in all his games. Yeah, sometimes it comes off and sometimes he don't. This one didn't come off and he's in trouble.
Yeah,
It's just a question of rolling out in this game. Beautiful finish. No risk involved, just placing the white ball, finishing the game in a simple way.
yes.
Simple way. He's not gonna miss a lot of them. Beautiful play, great finish. Oh, that's why you can see he's one of the best, yeah. He's still in the singles.
Actually, yes, he's still in
They're showing that he's gonna be a force in the singles as well. Absolute great play.
So, and then, Amiria actually is having another chance to clear up the table, and this is kind of perfect for him to get into that red, to the left down pocket.
Yeah, just a
Maybe
question of
just
controlling the white ball,
Yeah,
so he doesn't run into trouble with the white ball. Then he can clear this table. But this is the important shot coming up now. He's going the other way around.
which make it more difficult actually.
Yeah.
Yes. This is like
now he's in
the
trouble.
best chance.
Mornay should be able to clear this table.
Yeah, this is the best chance for Mon to be able to clear up the table. He's actually a good player. he take his time.
Just routing the ball up to the corner pocket, and the yellow and the black in the middle.
Yes. Because maybe if he just push that a bit up, and then he can be straight on the yellow, then screw it back a bit.
Yeah, that's
exactly
perfect.
what he.
I can pull the white back.
Then he can just screw it back a bit,
Yeah.
or for the black one to go to the middle.
Yeah, finish in the same pocket.
Side pocket, yeah. But I think he will screw it back.
Yeah, I probably will. That will be the safest option.
The safest option, yeah.
He's going for it. You just need to be careful not to. Ah, perfect.
Yeah. And actually, Amiri is, losing this frame because he had the opportunity to win this frame.
I think he took the wrong option instead.
Yeah.
That's his first ball. There you go.
This is 9-3 up for Morocco.
3 frames to play still. I think frames is also very important at this stage. Especially I think it's gonna be tough there on top between those 4 games.
Yes.
So frames might get into count, so people will still continue playing for
Yeah,
frames as well.
at the last 2 or 3 games, you always start counting off the winning frames, which
Yeah.
count too much on who's can go through and who's not.
Yeah, sometimes you can miss out in the knockouts with 1 frame. So yeah, winning as many frames as possible is still very, very important.
Even it's good for the player's statistic because we are about to run this competition for a long term, and we will have the option to have the statistic of like the best player in Africa,
Yes.
and this statistic will really help for that.
Faisal have the opportunity to clear this table. Yeah, he got a
He got a good
problem
angle
too. He's
actually.
got to get back to the table down there. He's not. He should have been a bit straighter on this yellow, so I can just screw it back.
Screw it
It's
back,
not going to
yeah.
be that easy now.
I think he can make it. That was a
Yeah,
good-
that was a bit of a good kiss on that one.
yeah.
Yeah. Oh, like I say, when pressure is off, the game become a bit easier.
Actually, that was the best kiss he can have.
He misses, you're in trouble. He missed
I think this
on
is
his first game. He missed the black, and he
yeah,
lost
this
that
is the
game.
second black that he missed.
Yes.
Because he just don't take his time to concentrate, maybe.
He's playing too fast on the black.
And actually, I think
He's,
Ayub will not give him
he's
the cue back to play.
Yeah, I don't think he's gonna be able to come back to the table. Like I've said it a few times now, but you just can't afford to miss those shots, and then you're gone. You won't
Yeah.
be back at the table. There you go, simple finish. You miss the black and you're gone.
This is the kind of frames that you shouldn't be losing, to be honest.
Yes.
Because when you make good clearance of all your balls, then you will be looking at the black one as well.
Yeah, it's the second time now that the missed on the black because
The
it
case
doesn't
was
take.
perfect.
That was a
but-
perfect kiss, yes. That's what it
and then
needed.
even put in the last yellow one, it was really good.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
you've been unlucky. No,
This is the last two frames of the game on the table now.
yeah.
Morocco has been doing very well, standing on 10 frames. I don't know if there's any team that's reached 10 frames at this stage, but it's been a good performance by Morocco. Although South Africa they did make many mistakes. They had the chances in this game, definitely, that's for sure. But they didn't take it, and Morocco capitalized beautifully
Oh,
on their mistakes. So yes.
I mean, in pool, if you make mistakes and then your player is good enough to use those mistakes, then it may be the worst thing can happen to you. Playing pool, I mean.
Yeah, it's a cruel game sometimes. But yeah, I think Morocco definitely deserved this win. They've been the best side, and sometimes you get a bit of luck in the game in the sport. That's always been part of that. But this game, I think Morocco utterly deserved this win. I think they've been the best side. Whenever South Africa make mistakes, they've taken the opportunities and they've taken the frames, and that's how you need to play at this level. I think he needed that white to run up a bit more, but he can run up and down with white. He should be okay. Yeah, he's okay. He's fine. Good shot.
Yeah, it's more than perfect. So he's
Yeah,
on
perfect for the position on the black.
Yeah.
That should run out gently easy. Yeah, good shot. A good finish. He made it look very simple. Good finish there. Top 3, Morocco is certainly raking up the frames here, and it's gonna help them. It's definitely gonna help them in the end of this game.
Yeah. Actually, Osama Maskini is one of the best players in Morocco.
Oh, well, he just proved it again with the way he controlled that white.
Yes.
It was made the finish look simple, but it really wasn't that simple at all. He just the way he finished it was a very good game. We're on the last frame between Jacques Grenier, and he's playing against Farad.
Mushaib Farhad, yeah. I mean, yeah, that's what he's trying to do, and then to move the black one maybe from that side.
Yeah, he's got to get the black out there. If he don't get the black out there, I think it would be better for him to cover the hole. But like I said,
It was good, but not enough.
It's the way Moroccans play. But what I've realized is that they that mistake. they go for the games, that's for sure. Uh, but they try and minimize the risk in the game, and I think that's sometimes very important that players don't do that uh, to eliminate the risk in the game. I think it could have gone a bit. Yeah, it's perfect.
It's
Just need
perfect
to
on it,
control
yeah.
the white ball, to stay on the black.
Yeah.
Yeah, simple finish. It's all over. Good shot. Perfect control. Oh, there's a well-deserved win for Morocco, 12-3. They got a lot of frames in this point that might help them in the end to still have a chance to get into knockouts. So that's a good win for them. Very good win. I think for the South African side, it's back to the drawing board.
Alright, thank you for watching. Thank you for your assistance as you've been on live into the web TV LC, and we hope we will see you for a new game and another kind of competition. Thank you very much for everybody.